Mohammed, Muntaha and RIDHA are worried. They're Muslims from Indian-administered Kashmir who study in New Delhi. They're watching a video shared on social media of a group in the eastern Indian state of Bihar attacking a shop owned by Kashmiris. Since Thursday's suicide bombing on a security convoy in Indian-administered Kashmir, attacks on Kashmiris in other parts of India appear to have increased.
It's outrageous, enraging, because this kind of violence is normalized back home, but here the way it's been churned out by WhatsApp propaganda, prime-time news channels just thumping nationalists, baying for people's blood, it gets really scary.
The students blame Prime Minister Narendra Modi's Hindu nationalist BJP for stoking anti-Kashmiri and anti-Muslim sentiment ahead of elections in a couple of months.
Government needs vote. Government wants to stay in place. They want to stay put. So how do you get the votes? That's how you do it. You target a particular, set of class. You give them ideas. People should actually realize and actually come to their senses that what all has been happening to them. And, by threatening Kashmiris, by beating them up, it won't get them anywhere.
In Indian-administered Kashmir, there have been calls for a shutdown to protest against the so-called revenge attacks. Political leaders are calling for calm.
We've held this procession so that communal harmony is maintained amongst Hindus and Muslims. We also appeal to the Indian government to protect Kashmiri students who are studying in India.
In an attempt to bring calm, the Indian government has imposed a 24-hour curfew, but it's also stripped 5 separatist leaders of their government security protection. One of those affected called it irrelevant.
I trust, I enjoy the security cover of God, Allah. I will not die a day before, nor a day later. I don't need a security with a gun of a policeman.
The Pakistan-based armed group Jaish-e-Mohammed has claimed responsibility for the suicide bombing, the worst in the disputed Himalayan region in 3 decades. The attack has worsened relations between India and Pakistan, which both claim the entire Kashmir region, and left many Kashmiris, including these students, fearing for their safety. Victoria Gatenby, Al Jazeera.